Harpoon to the eyeball? Yeah, you're dead. Strangled with a telephone cable? You're gone. Eaten by a shark? Oh, you're fucked. Those are the kills you don't have to waste time wondering if the method was effective or not. But what about the kills where the method was so oddball that it left you wondering how the hell would that even result in death? I've got 3 so-called scenes where the victims should have, at most, either been rendered ugly or had a few bones broken, but not killed. Remember Basket Case from 1982? Low budget, low quality, and whomever edited the sound left several sequences slightly out of sync. Whoever did the sound editing left several sequences slightly out of sync. Well, hey, it's a cult fave. The scene where the thief enters the hotel room and he's rooting around, pockets some cash, and then his curiosity overwhelms him and he goes for a peek in the picnic basket and... holy shit, look at that! His name is Belial, I think I'm pronouncing that right, which is from the Old Testament and means both worthless and evil. Anyway, he spring vaults onto the guy and starts to vaguely claw at his face with what looks like all the pressure of a deep tissue massage. Sure, he breaks the skin, but was that really enough to kill the guy? I think not. But it's a low-budget horror movie and survival is out of the question no matter how ludicrous the kill looks. Okay, what about Leprechaun from 1993? This movie is preposterous on its face, and for much of it, you don't know whether to laugh, yawn, or ram dildos in your eyes. But the one kill scene I think where the victim should have lived was the pogo stick scene. He hops on the guy a few times and the guy just drops dead. Figured maybe a punctured lung, sternal injury, or losing a nipple, but not dead. A dumb kill from a dumb movie. How fitting. Finally, and saving the worst for last, Carrie from 1976. You remember that one. Girl is bullied to the point of possible suicide from everyone at her school and her freakishly religious mother. She gets her first period, and they gang up on her in the showers, throwing tampons at her and yelling, "Plug it up, plug it up." The school bitch sets it up that Carrie wins the prom queen title, and while she's on stage with her date, they drop a bucket of pig's blood on her, both soaking and humiliating her. Look at her just loving it. I could never stand PJ Souls. Anyways, the empty bucket swings back around after it empties its contents and hits Tommy square in the back of the head. Now, I'm not an expert on head trauma, but it didn't look like it was that hard of a hit, even in slow motion. But there you go, it flattens him down like it was made out of concrete. I guess he would have died in the fire anyways, but they could have at least had something big fall on his head if that's how he was going to bite it, like a piano or something. Not every kill scene is going to be a winner. Most of them I barely remember unless it's a movie I've seen umpteen times or the kill is particularly memorable. But at least in most movies, the kills look convincing enough to get the job done right and make sure the victims can't get up and saunter away 5 minutes later, which all 3 of these individuals should have been able to do. I blame the directors. They were yelling, "Cut, print it," when they should have been yelling, "Cut, do it again." Kubrick wouldn't have put up with that shit. Neither would I, and neither should you.